We are here on the expo at Trimtex, and it's a pleasure to have Kristian Blummenfelt here, Olympic champion, Ironman World Champion, and now first time in Kona. Yes, you're a Kona rookie, and how is this experience compared to the Olympics?
Well, it's pretty good. Like in the Olympics, we were there already like 2 years before for test event, so there we sort of knew the course. But this time around, it's more coming in and getting to see the whole course and the place, and finally experience the hype of Ironman, like the real Kona, and it's really cool. And I'm really looking forward to tackle it on race day.
You were trained a lot here on the course. Are the conditions suiting to you?
Yeah, I think so. Like it's very warm and humid here, but we have done a lot of heat prep, and also we came here 10 days ago and really been getting through some good sessions, and I think it can be pretty good. Like we did almost a whole course simulation yesterday and the day before, so now it's just about resting until Saturday, and I think it can be good. It's more simple course than what we had in St. George in terms of less steep uphill and downhills. It's more just like the simpleness also makes it hard in a different way.
But I must talk about the training yesterday, 100k ride and then a 40k run with a 3:46 pace. I saw on Strava. That's not the normal typical Tapa program 6 days before race day, or?
Yeah, we actually did something similar going into both Cozumel and St. George. So it's more, we can't taper too early. So yesterday was like the last big tough day. So now, from now on, in the next few days, we will more ease it off a little bit and hope that the work we have done is good enough.
So some rest days. So have time for your stuff, for the race stuff. Is there something special for the race on Saturday?
Not really. Like I think I will use most of the same equipment as I had in Sub 7. Really, same bike, same suit, same nutrition. So it's more that we've tried to just do the training one step better. So many triathlon fans discuss your body proportions are not as typical for a world-class athlete on long distance. How does it work? Well, I guess it will change a little bit, like probably the more knowledge that's getting out, so people will understand that you need calories to do the amount of training load that we do, because I guess we do significant more hours of training than our competitors, and therefore we also need to get more calories on board, and the same helps for race day. Like it's not just about having good numbers, but you also need to be able to adjust the product that you're getting on board. And together with Morten, for example, it's easy to stay on top of nutrition on race day and just getting the carbs in. So I guess that will change over the next few years.
It's never easy to win as a rookie here in Kona. What performance would make you happy on Saturday?
Well, I guess I'm just there for the win. So I do want to win this race, and I think the reason why we have a chance is because we have all the science and the data and the testing that we do. And even though we have never been on the island before, we can still use the experience we used coming in from the Olympics, St. George and Cozumel last year. So even though we haven't been there, it feels like we know what to do.
What do you think? What are your strongest contenders?
I think Gustav for sure. He will be very strong, and then Magnus Ditlev after his road performance, which was quite strong.
And the Germans?
The Germans is injured, unfortunately, with Jahren, and I guess, of course, Sebastian had won it before. He has experience, but I think he will be lacking a little bit of the top end speed. But it would be epic to have a battle against him.
So first, on Thursday we have the women race. What's your tip for the pro race?
Daniela. I think Daniela's going to smash it. And of course, if she can have a good battle with Lucy Charles up front after her being out for most of the early part of the season with injuries, that would be a good comeback.
Thanks a lot for the interview, Kristian. Have a safe final preparation here and a very good race on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Aloha.